right, Bryce, you ready for some more JRPGs?
Yes.
Someday I'm going to have you over here when we're not playing a JRPG. Welcome back, everybody, to the Dojo here on RageSelect. I'm Jeff.
I'm Bryce.
Bryce, we are jumping in one mission in.
This is Warhammer, right?
No.
You got little figurines?
Well, actually,
I brought my paints. I brought my brushes.
That game comes out next week. There's little, they have a whole little Game of Thrones intro where the little things come up like they're on Game of Thrones. No, this is
cute.
This is the DioField Chronicle, and we are jumping forward to like right around 70% of where I stopped when I played the demo for this. So,
very cool.
Anybody that wants to go back, I'll give you the rundown. It's some, it's some.
I bet it's some
JRPG 101 bullshit. There were three brothers that were going to be the next in line to the throne. Assassins came in the night and they killed the brother that was next in line that had some magical schmoots on his hand.
Oh no!
And so then the two remaining brothers they got away. One of them became a mercenary captain. I bet you didn't see that one coming.
Wow.
And then him and his two little buddies, Plucky JRPG lady and Moody JRPG guy, ended up rescuing this lady in a carriage from bandits, and she turned out to work for a bigger mercenary company run by a lord, and they joined it, and they're doing missions for them.
Okay.
I don't know.
What a fall from grace to go from the lineage of royalty to being an employee of someone else's mercenary group.
Yes. So I don't know I forget if they talked about this part yet, but like the way that this world works is there's the island of DioField, and that's where all this is going on, and it's like this it's like England basically, and then like in Europe,
gotcha.
There's like a new shadowy power that has taken over everything coming from the east, but there's an alliance that is set up in the west to block their advance, but now both of those factions have their eyes on the island of DioField because that's where all the magic crystals are that you need to make the magic crystal stuff go.
Of course there are magic crystals. Why, dear listener, of course there are magic crystals.
You didn't think there weren't magic crystals, did you? Come on.
Look, there's even
Look, they're right there.
Screen.
They're right there growing out of the ground. You just walk around picking up magic crystals.
All right, so what type of game is this? Is this a tactical game?
So this is a really, really weird tactics game. It's like kind of an RTS, but like it's a pause the RTS at any moment and issue orders kind of game, and it's like you're not creating units, you're just dealing with a set number of like your little squad of units, and you're setting them up to do like flanking maneuvers and to set up little ambushes and then like hitting the special attack button. This mission, I played this before because this is the one that we left off on, and I want to make sure that I was able to like just ace it. Like this is one of those games where one of the conditions for this mission is finish it in 4 minutes or less, and that's 100% doable. Like super easy to do. And so, hey, here's this guy.
Oh, hello.
We're getting a sniper on the team. He's like a self-styled lord, and so the whole thing here is that the mercenary company is going to take out these bandits, and then our guys were like, well, what if before they attacked the bandits, we went around the back and we took out the bandit commanders with a small squad that would demoralize them, and then the main army could come up, and the guy's like, you need a sniper, and then this guy's like, I'm the guy. Look at my over-designed vest, belt, vest, jacket with belt over it, one pauldron, half cape. He's got it all, man.
That's right. He's got the thigh-high boots.
Yep.
He's got the belt over the duster, but under the cape.
Yep.
He's got a secondary cape. I love. He's got a sub cape.
He's got two capes. Yeah. Come on. The more capes, the better. And everybody knows in JRPGs, the more capes you have, the more powerful you are. So
now, the guy in the center there is Frederick.
Everybody has dumb names in this game, by the way.
Oh,
this is Iscarian and Frederick, and they all have really silly monikers. But yeah, I think he's one of the brothers.
Okay.
I gotta admit, I've watched the story to this twice, and my brain just keeps going like, yeah. The chosen one. Oh, it turns out that it's actually the son of another guy or whatever. So.
Oh, okay. Here we go.
So yeah, here's our. Here's our thing. It's very weird. Like, it's really strange because I was thinking about, like, why is this so strange? And because it's such small unit tactics, I would expect the camera to be further in, but like it's not. So we do everything from this weird kind of like tilt shift perspective.
Yeah. Kind of an ISO sort of angle.
Yeah, and like you can pause and issue orders, but then everything else plays out in real time. And so they'll be like, oh, this guy's getting ready to do a big area attack here. You need to like move your guys out of the area where they're all going to get blasted. I don't know. It's a real weird game, and I like that because I feel like Square Enix has been too conservative for my taste recently with their stuff. So here we go. We're going to move our guys.
Okay.
We're going to have our
pretty slow moving units.
Well, you can see though we also have a thing in the upper right hand corner where we can literally put it up to like double speed if we want.
Okay.
So here's our sniper, and we want him to attack. This is kind of our shield person. I'm going to see if I can't. Let's see. Let's see if this guy. No. Everybody's got these special attacks, so you can do like.
Oh, interesting.
And what I think I didn't realize last time was that you should really use those. Yeah. So one of the big things is you want to flank people. So if a person is attacking from the back, you see they get like a
critical damage.
Yeah, like a big bonus to attack. So my general thing at this point is kind of like just start by getting everybody out in front, and then see about getting them. No, not him. Islair. Shield bash that motherfucker. Stun him.
Oh, there we go.
There we go. And then I can move this guy, boop, in the back to get his little bonus. Move this guy over to the side, get his little bonus.
Now, how often are there battles? Is it very much like a critical path sort of game? Are there random encounters of some variety? Or is there grinding?
So I get the impression that this game, I'm not entirely sure because I've only played.
Pretty early.
This is the second mission. Like the first mission's a tutorial, and then this is the second mission.
Okay.
I get the impression that the way that the general like flow of this game goes is that it's going to be one of these like. You do a mission, you come back to the base where you can run around and talk to people, do upgrades, then you go to a big table and you pick the next mission. The kind of a little Final Fantasy Tactics-y or like, or maybe even Fire Emblem is a better comparison for people that are played that more recently, where it's like it's segregated
there's a hub,
into
but there's not like random battles.
Yeah. Okay. I don't get the feeling you're going to be moving around an overworld map or anything like that.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Because it's still early. So one thing I wonder as folks play more of the game is how often are you making bespoke tactics? Like you've got that kind of group select thing, so you can just tell everyone, hey, run up and bash this guy in the face.
Right.
But I'd be interested to see what it looks like to do more advanced tactics more regularly. Mm-hmm. Whether it's kind of what you're doing here, where you're just ad hoc adding moves, or if there's any sort of specialty formula. I don't know. I'm thinking of like Final Fantasy 12 or something, where you could just say the tactic is you go around the backside.
Right.
I don't know.
I think that I do get the impression it seems like the abilities are tied to like levels and equipment. So I get the impression that because right now everybody has kind of like two little attacks, two little specials that they're able to do, and hitting those, like you can see that it's the purple bar at the bottom that controls those, and you can see that it's pretty generous.
Yeah.
So I get the impression that where's Frederick? You go over here and get this, and then go open that. Everybody else deal with this jerk. I don't know. It's hard to say because it's so early on in the proceedings.
Yeah. It'd just be interesting to see what that looks like.
Yeah.
Further down the line.
Let's see what do we got here. It is very stuttery just because of the way that it's set up. It's a very kind of start and stop type of thing because you're constantly pausing to issue orders and stuff like that. But I don't know. I'm also a big fan of a tactics game where you can really kind of jam through it like quickly, and this definitely seems like that kind of thing, because like I said, this whole mission was just like beat it in 4 minutes, and it's like, oh, okay, cool.
Yeah.
So we're really going to just be kind of rolling real quick through all this stuff, as opposed to, a lot of tactics games, I like them, but the battles end up being like 30 minutes a piece.
Yeah. And I wonder how much of that is from the genre of doing not just a tactics game, but a tactics game not on a grid.
Yes. Yeah. I kind of wonder why this wasn't on a grid. In a lot of ways. Oh, shit.
I guess because it's real time, right?
I think so. I also I get the impression that Square is really obsessed with making things real time.
Okay.
That they've gotten into this really weird kind of obsession with. Let's see, fantail formation. Yeah, that'll work.
Oh, will that hit both of them?
Oh, it just sets up a kind of like a turret almost that just will hit all of them.
You got a boy turret. You got a turret and a guy. Oh, whoa.
So
okay.
I really need this guy though to quit getting hit in the back. Can he? No, he's still on cooldown. So why don't you just move?
You get him out of there.
There we go. Furious Flurry. Bow, 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 bow. There you go.
Does it seem like you'll always only have about 4 or 5 or so members, or does it seem like they're clearing the way for you to have 10 or 20 of these fools?
I haven't seen anything in the like trailers that seem to indicate that at some point you're going to end up with a way larger
like a party.
Oh, way larger party. Yeah, I don't know though.
Because it does seem pretty bespoke. The characters. There's character voice acting. There's all these portraits.
Yeah.
Stuff that you wouldn't see as much detail of if you were about to have 100 printies in your.
Right. Yeah, definitely. Okay, cool. Definitely.
You got some TP?
Yeah, down here in the bottom corner, you also have like crazy summons.
Okay.
Now that we have
Ifrit, we got Shiva.
Actually, I believe that the one they start you with is Bahamut. Literally Bahamut.
It's a bold starting position.
Yeah. So I don't know. You know what? I think, Bryce, that this might end up like just about everything else has been this year. And I don't know how you felt about gaming in the year of whatever deity we have, 2022.
Whatever year.
Where I feel like everything is decent, but nothing is like blowing my mind.
Yeah.
Like I'm not. I don't think any of the games that I've been playing are bad.
I played a lot of good games this year,
but I don't think that any of them have been like exceptional. But I don't know. I mean, we still have the end of the year with stuff like God of War and Furious Flurry.
I kind of get that. I keep finding myself like opening up the PlayStation Store and being like, where is the game?
Where's the beef?
Where's the beef? Obviously these storefronts like put a lot of effort into like, here's the new thing.
Right.
Here are the new full freight cost items. But I do feel like we've had this generation of consoles for a few years now.
Yeah.
There is a part of me that's like, I want to
shit. Oop.
use all of the power of my PlayStation. I want to play a PS5 game.
Yeah.
I've been playing
Oops. Okay, well fuck you then.
Ooh.
We'll just throw some Bahamut on here.
Oh yes, let's go.
And see what the fuck what all that's about. Here comes the Bahamut.
Okay, that's
blammo.
That's a great animation and transition, and it was super quick. Oh my god!
Yeah, it's so quick. Everything is just real like breezy, and that's one of the reasons that I am digging this. Is because I don't know how missions will go. Like I said, I've only played the first 2 missions, but like,
but it seems like you're doing some work without a lot of menuing. That's, I guess, the big difference I feel from this is that other tactics games would just have so many menus, and it's so much of, okay, this character has an action and a move.
Yep.
Action and a move.
Yep. So yeah, that was a
that
mission. That was it. That was it. We just won the day. So again, I don't know that all the missions will be that short. I do know that when I was playing it before we played through this mission, I was really like I was being very conservative. I was moving very slowly. I was trying to set up like really kind of intricate ambushes, whereas this time around I kind of just everybody go attack that guy and I'll figure the rest out once we're attacking that guy.
Yeah.
I wasn't as entirely sure how many times I could do like the special attacks, and it seems like you do a lot of special attacks back to back. So
yeah.
Also, I switched the language over to Japanese for audio because I got really
the English dub questionable.
It's just their lips don't match up, and that bothers me.
Okay, yeah. Actually, this is bugging me. Is the subtitle or the font for the subtitles, is that the Nier Automata font?
Oh, I don't know. You played so much more Nier Automata than I have.
It's either that or there's a game. I've played a lot of a game recently that had that same font.
Yeah.
I believe.
So kind of like either Fire Emblem or...
I feel like it...
I think the last JRPG that I played was Soul Hackers 2.
Is that good? The Shin Megami not Tensei.
It was pretty good. I liked it. I didn't know if it was good enough to keep my attention. And again, that's everything this year has been. Is it good enough to keep my attention? Because I recently, through a series of unfortunate events, I started replaying Metal Gear Solid 5 for some reason.
Oh.
And like the one thing I'll say about Metal Gear Solid 5 is that it's by the way, this guy is telling us how he's like a man of the people and wants to rescue people, but he wants to join our unit, and we're like, yeah, but we also have to serve this guy. And he's like, that's cool, we can do both. I'm very valiant, probably won't get killed halfway through this game.
Oh, he's the loner. He does things on his own.
Yeah,
he doesn't work within the normal hierarchy.
But I started playing Metal Gear Solid 5, and the one thing that happened was I was just like, oh yeah, Metal Gear Solid 5 is like breezy and easy.
Metal Gear Solid 5 font.
Is that what it is?
I think that's it. I've got, okay,
Is
someone
it?
in the comments, I mean, that's from, I've seen it. Okay, it doesn't matter. Doesn't it look like it? Okay.
So it's something. It's something. It's some font from something. Also, boy, howdy do you have to pay attention to all the fucking names in this.
Oh my god.
It's a real Game of Thrones.
So is this how a lot of the storytelling goes, through a lot of illustrations and motion graphics?
Yep.
Okay.
And they all have that weird, you're a video editor, Bryce, so you know that weird like RGB separation thing going on.
Yeah.
Whoa, shit, is that a Babadook?
Oh.
There's like 3 Babadooks.
Whoa, hello.
The nobles took up residence in Southfield, the southern region of DioField. Come on, guys, you can do better than that.
Southfield. Why do they bother saying it was the
South DioField? That would have been easier.
South DioField.
Prosperous on the surface. Ooh, a dark underbelly.
Oh, ooh. Look at that belly.
Belly's full of like purple stars or something. I don't know what's going on there.
We are star stuff, Jeff.
Oh, I guess.
Okay.
Cool.
So we're gonna clean up.
We're gonna clean up the streets.
Clean up the south
of Southfield.
Southfield in DioField.
Yes, Southfield,
is
DioField.
in the name of Dio. God dang.
So this is like when you level up. This is like your mercenary unit rank, and then each one of these is like the rank of like shops and skills and meals and weapons, and so I've never done this part before, so I don't know. Different. So I've been getting AP points though every time the characters level up. So I assume that there's some kind of
there's like a grid sphere or something.
Yeah, some kind of sphere grid.
Oh, hello.
Iskarion Colchester. Ooh. They're all. I cannot emphasize this enough. Their names are fucking ridiculous. He can disrupt the enemy's plans by striking from the unit's rear. Ooh la la. Okay, all right. I killed a bunch of guys. What about okay? Does that coat of arms just say proud?
It just says proud under it. That's right.
Okay, all right, great.
They're so proud of their BMW. Freude foreign. That's, they go very fast.
I'm supposed to be the easygoing old hand around here. What? This guy's mad that the Iscarian guy is cooler than him? He was like the cool, funny guy that would drive everybody for lunch. And now the Iscarians come in and he's like, I'll pay for lunch.
He's like, I just need some gas money every so often, guys. Please. This is a lot of conversation for
Off you go.
Okay.
I think this is very similar to, there was a very chatty guard NPC in Fire Emblem Three Houses that you would talk to all the time. So yeah, this is your base. It's very weirdly...
There's a baby gate.
Sparsely.
Put a baby gate up.
Yeah, I can't go there.
What the fuck?
It's off limits.
I gotta go.
But what I do like is that you could just like, the map will just show you where shit is, and then you could just be like, oh, I want to go over there where the shit is, and then like boom, instead of having to run around.
Yeah, that rules. That's actually that rule. Now, Jeff, that rules.
That does rule.
Rule.
I'm all in favor of games that don't waste my fucking time.
Yeah.
So, wait, actually, can we go into the? Yeah, let's see. I want to tell you.
Oh, okay. That's a pretty big UI for a character list.
Yeah. There's a lot of room. There's a lot of room. So everybody's got main weapon and then 2 accessory slots and
what is that?
Consume AP to acquire abilities. Oh, is this? Oh, that's how we get to the sphere grid. Okay. So
you got 3 AP.
Required AP. Fast hitter 1 increases attack speed. Increases technique.
Oh, I love when I get more techniques.
Assassin.
10 AP.
Increases attack speed by 10% for 60%. 6 seconds when dealing in a final blow. Oh boy, yeah. Oh. So let's just take
the ones at the bottom. What is
what's the big stuff?
That one's a 1.
That was a 1. Evasion boost. Increase evasion. Sharpshooter.
I'm gonna guess it's the size of the icon on the user interface that we're looking at.
Focus. And then what is this? The ultimate.
Unlock a unit.
Reduces cooldown time by 1 second upon successful ambush attack. All right. Well, we've got 3 AP and we've got 3 1 AP items. So, also, I should note that I always feel bad about this, or not bad, but like I feel like this should be well known. I got some kind of special bonus ring for like early purchase. Here's 2 pieces of equipment, and I put them on one of my guys. So I was maybe a little stronger than I was when I played the demo.
Those pre-order bonuses and stuff, they always end up not lasting.
Yeah,
very much. They're very powerful at the start of the game.
Luck boost, critical boost. Auto attack boost.
Auto attack.
I'm not even looking at them. I'm just taking all the ones.
Yeah.
Bam. Yep.
Yeah, this seems like a kind of a. Oh, I guess you can. Oh, okay. So you can upgrade those again. I see. So okay. I was going to say there's only 8 upgrades, but you upgrade them multiple times.
Okay. So. I get the feeling that eventually there's going to come a point where they're like, oh, right, now multiple side missions have all unlocked on the mission table, and you can do them as many times as you want. So I can actually put 2 in here. And that will become the point where Jeff spends like 5 hours breaking the game until my guys are really, really strong.
Not enough games just do that.
Yeah, I don't like the thing where modern RPGs have this thing where they're just like, it's fine. You just have to struggle through every single encounter. And I'm like, no, I want to be able to put in the work to break your game. I want to be able to, if I want to sit here for 5 hours and grind in that one area that gives you the shit for the sphere grid so I can get everybody up to level 999 and one shot fucking jacked. That's my business.
Yeah.
Quit telling me I can't do it.
Well, like Death Stranding from a few years ago. My favorite part of Death Stranding was not playing the story. Was just going and doing the running around.
Yep.
That's why I think generally people like some types of gameplay loops like a No Man's Sky or like a Minecraft.
Oh my God.
Because there's just a tactile element to it that is really satisfying when they get it right. Is this another skill tree, Jeff?
The skill tree allows you to upgrade skills using SP, increasing the skill tree's rank to unlock new skills. SP are acquired as bonus rewards. So that's why you want to finish the mission under 4 minutes so you get all the SP. So that's going to make you go back and redo missions over and over again, which is actually what I was just saying. That's cool with me, right? Like,
Yeah.
I get my party up to level 30 and then go back and do the level 2 mission and just wipe the floor with it in 2 minutes, get all the SP, and I'm like, yeah, boy, I'm way better now.
That's pretty cool.
Each character has a unit type. Okay, Soldier holds the front line, protecting enemies. Cavalier uses mobility to disrupt the enemy. Sharpshooter, Magicer supports.
Magicer? Come on.
Mage? Do you mean Mage?
Mage.
DioField Chronicle?
Magicer.
Okay, so this is the. Are there multiple trees? Yes, there are.
No.
Okay, so we have this guy is a sniper, this guy's a cavalier, and both of them are soldiers. Okay,
okay.
It's weird because the blonde-haired guy has more like assassin stuff, and then the lady has like shield tank stuff. Shield wall. Acquire formation skill. What about? Oh, those are the other categories. So
Yeah. So is that 1 SP?
erect a barrier of shields and inflict. I think that's like provoke on enemies in the target area. Okay, that's good.
Okay.
So draw aggro. And then how far does this tree go? Oh, it's not too far.
But they all have they've got
Phantom
multi levels.
Do these have multi-levels?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, look at that. Increase discipline by 30%. Oh boy, there's a lot.
Oh, and your SP is shared in the screen.
Yeah. Acquire mounted charge.
Ooh.
Deal damage to enemies.
Look at that.
Yeah, look at those little guys.
Look at the little video.
You get some little guys. Hey, go my little guys. So, all right, great. So then I guess this is how we we'd already have fantail formation.
You do.
Oh, this guy's already leveled up. Okay.
I think you already picked that one up.
Convalescent circle. Heal all allies. Oh yeah, I'm regardless of when I get a Magicur.
You're gonna get a Magicur this fight, if not the next.
I will want one of those. Okay. We did it. We got our stuff. I mean, it seems like a pretty cool deal. Probably should have.
Yeah.
Uh-huh. Right. Okay. Yeah. Lorraine.
Well, Lorraine wants some feedback.
Yep.
You know, you just did something really interesting in the menus, Jeff, so you have to do your fun tax. You have to
I just remembered
that you're playing an RPG.
No. I just remembered that Lorraine is Lorraine Luckshaw. Of course. That's Lorraine.
Lorraine Luckshaw.
Oh, wait, hold on. Before I talk to Lorraine, I want to go to the shop real quick.
Okay.
I don't think I have enough cash for anything, to be honest, but is this the, get the pre-order? Yeah, there's nothing to get out of there.
Okay. Good thing it's glowing and gigantic.
Yeah. Okay. So I don't think I have enough for any of the. Everybody's kind of already got I guess there's the boots. I've got these. I could get a couple of silver boots.
Do they let you compare?
Well, this one's plus 50. That one's plus 100.
But don't.
To what I have equipped currently.
Yeah, to what your team
I mean,
has.
I know that my team has. Oh. I guess we're just gonna go with boots. I hit the button. It's fine.
I guess. Yeah. I think this game is not going to be as bespoke as.
So boots, more boots. Actually, no. I want my tank to have more hit points. I want my frontline folks to have more hit points. But I wonder if I could sell. Oh my God! Hot menu action here, you guys.
Do you buy used boots?
We're 30 minutes in, and 4 minutes of that has been playing the game. The rest has been. I tried very hard to not do this, but it just happened.
It does matter.
Let's see. Accessories.
Ooh.
Sell my old my old boots don't. They're not shit.
They'll go for way more than that on
it's
only
fine.
boots.
Only boots.
All right, let's talk to Lorraine.
Okay, let's go see what Ms. Luckshaw has to say. Also, I like the fact that this room is covered in noise dampening panels for some reason.
Sure.
It screams medieval fantasy, the noise dampening panels. Yes. Tell me. Oh, no, wait, that's not him. Yulzum is the guy that runs this for Duke Candy. We're working for Duke Candy.
Okay.
Save the details for a briefing. You'll be cleaning up a mess. All right, let's do it. Go for it. Bam. Redditch. Estate room. Is that what that said?
Estate
recon. Okay.
Okay.
I don't want to recon. I want to do kill guys with
Whoa.
stuff. So yeah, here we've got a big map.
Oh.
I assume that at some point this is going to unlock other. Well, you saw that there was the thing in the entry hall that was like the little poster on the wall that I'm sure is going to have the like.
Oh, like
I need somebody to go kill Duke Glorpingflungdington.
Yeah.
Um,
And he's not a good Duke. You know,
Yeah.
we didn't vote for him.
yeah. They also have this weird projector, like
And
these
this-
weird.
yeah,
like,
there's like I'm getting a little distance, Jeff, of like high tech
yep.
and fantasy tech.
It's one of those like they use magic to make computer monitors thing. I can only assume that the hologram table is run by magic.
I've been playing Horizon Zero Dawn. I've gotten back into it, and so this has not phased me one bit. Seeing just projectors and screens and shit, it doesn't matter.
Reddit. Okay. Government.
The moderators of House Redditch said no. The DioField is not going to get my orange red.
r/DioField is getting shut down for terms of service violations. Too many mercenaries are in this subreddit. What the fuck? Walter Quinn Redditch?
Oh yeah.
Walter Quinn Redditch.
That's the name of someone who's got an estate.
God, I feel like they took regular names and then put them through a horrible AI to make them. Wait,
Well,
who's
now-
this? Is this our mage?
Well, now, if her name is Walter Quinn, now that's a Walter Quinn if I've ever seen one.
Oh, okay.
Walter Quinn is her first name. Come on.
And her last name. I'm Walter Quinn. Walter Quinn.
Walter Quinn, they call me Walt Walt.
I had to flee Southfield. I should be glad to escort you to Red Estate. Okay.
Now, where's Southfield?
North. It's in the northwest.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Okay. So rabble. Bring the rabble to heel.
Mm-hmm.
Sure. Well, you know what? I think what we're going to do is we're going to wrap it up here. And then I think tomorrow we're going to come back and see about Walter Quinn Redditch and the Redditch Estate Recon.
Oh.
I do wish that they made
That's so pretty.
They made the tilt shift a little harder, just a little bit harder to make it like really look like that.
Also, that was definitely a real cathedral. That looks like.
Oh shit! Is that one of those Babadooks? He's got the Babadook cat.
It is.
What have
He's
you
got the touch.
dogs come here for?
Oi.
The Daglands Traders Union. You know, guys, if you want to fill your JRPG, if you want to fill your medieval fantasy thing full of things, you know what's easy to remember? House Stark, House Lannister, not Frederick and the Daglands Traders Union, and Walter Quinn Redditch, Lorraine Luckshaw. Curse you, Zechariah.
Zechariah, you cozied up to my dear father, only to betray him.
Why is she so old, Bryce?
Why don't you know that?
Yeah, Lady Redditch. So quick to find new hirelings. We'll earn 'em, milady. Oh, boy.
They're speaking Japanese.
You must be taking the mick. I don't even know what that means. I don't know what taking the mick means.
Well, it means you're stealing the piss.
Oh, is that what it is?
I want to see the English dub just to see if they actually try to do the Cockney accent or not, because I'm sure that they do.
I'm sure that they do. Well, anyway, hit the like, subscribe button. Everybody, let us know what you think down in the comments. Maybe go to patreon.com/RageSelect. Helps out. Hey, if you want to see, speaking of JRPGs, if you want to see all of Elden Ring and not miss anything, John and I have embarked on the crazy project of playing all Elden Ring all the way through.
All the way.
We're almost to the first boss.
Good Lord, Jeff.
We're like 5 1-hour episodes in, and we got to finish up the Weeping Peninsula before we can get over to the castle Stormvale. So
wow, where would I find that?
Patreon.com/RageSelect.
Now, is that in the north or the south?
That's in the South RageSelect. Okay. Yeah, so do that, and then also come to the Discord, and also watch the previous videos, and also we get to stay in business and bring you content. So, Oh.
Another menu.
Oh, my God. Another whole menu. Bryce, before this menu eats our brains, tell people where they can find you on the internet.
Follow me on Twitter at Brycas, BRYCAS, and check out the marbles thing that I do. Marbles.win is the website. It's got all the information there. Thank you.
All right. And if you want to see what happens to Frederick and Lorraine and Zachariah and more ridiculous names, you have to come back tomorrow for more DioField Chronicle.